everybody, we're in Canada's capital, in Ottawa, for the Senators, who are ready to take to the ice here on EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Blackhawks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a short pass to Hall. That's gloved by Omar. And here's a pass to Tkachuk. Moves around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. He got all of that one. Here they come on the attack. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Shot, and he catches that one with the glove. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
To your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Scooped up along the wall by Bertuzzi. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. The Senators will play it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Batterson. Scoops up the puck. Quick feed to Sanderson. Tosses it to Bertuzzi. The Senators grab possession of the puck.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Dished on over to Mikheyev. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, my!
Greg's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Senators win the draw. And there's the save. Greg's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, he's heading to the sin bin for 2 minutes here for hooking, and it's a deserved call. Just didn't keep his feet moving. His opponent found a way to get a step on him, so hooking's the call.
Ottawa's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Ottawa's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Denies the shooter on that play. Sanderson's got it near the point. Picked up along the wall by Korchinski. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Korashev's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Ottawa's won the draw and they'll go to work. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Martinez is certainly showing his competitive flair out there. Something is, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Taken along the wall by Martinez. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Senators are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
Guys, we know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
And that's broken out. No, score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Blackhawks are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame. tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1. The key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is you have 3 up high across the ice. You actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Chicago's got the puck. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Scores!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
The Blackhawks win the faceoff at center. And he makes the easy save. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Battle along the boards. Picked off by Brody. Great poke by Batherson. And he moves it up to Hall. Sidesteps the check. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Gains the zone from the right side. Moves it to Smith. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick pass to Donato. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Angles it over to Martinez. And he lowers the boom there. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. And play has resumed here in period number 2. The Senators take possession on the defensive end. Right in the low slot. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here's a short pass to Bedard. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Makes some space. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 2-0 is the score. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Loses the coverage there. That's intercepted.
The Senators have been picking off. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Bertuzzi. Trying to dump it out. And the puck's out of harm's way. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
And a nice save there as play continues. Let's it rip. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Ottawa's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that TP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Chicago's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Blackhawks win the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Misses a golden opportunity there.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Jensen's getting 2 for boarding here. Chicago's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When a power play is executing and it feels right, everyone is clicking. The chemistry just looks like it's synergized. And this team, they're on fire right now.
And he shut the door on that last play. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Rocks him on the play. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The Senators keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Gregor's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, and he whiffs. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Dickinson. Knocked off the puck. And manages to clear the zone.
Jensen's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Ottawa's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
The PK really hasn't been strong, and they looked rattled early in the game, but they seem to have found their feet here, and good habits always come out on the other side. Good job by them.
Gregor's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Slides it across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Makes the save, but barely with that one. Quick feed to Gregor, and they'll dump it in. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
And we've got a fight. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
The Blackhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
And the puck clears the zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Receives the pass. And it's a quick pass to Kurashev. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Blackhawks take possession of the faceoff. Big play inside the defensive zone. Can't get it to go. Jensen's back out onto the ice. In alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
A save
agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up.
And the power play does it again.
Well, when you have these kind of nights, you want to be on the ice every time they step over the boards. There's a confidence that they're going to put it in the net.
The Blackhawks come up with a clutch goal here late in the second period, and it is now 3-0.
Well, and there's a different mindset around 3 versus 2, James. If